Get out of the car. Get out of the car before I blow your fucking head off.
Fearing for her life, the woman didn't dare honk the horn again and obediently got out of the car. You could tell from the girl's soaked pants that she'd been so terrified by the two men's threats that she'd wet herself. Just when Lisa thought there was no escape, her father heard the earlier horn blast and quickly handed their younger son to his mother before rushing back to the car. But caught completely off guard, he was immediately knocked unconscious by the two criminals. The mother, worried about her family, also returned to the tent. She hid their young son inside, then immediately rushed to where her daughter Lisa was. She screamed for her daughter to run, but one of the men fired a warning shot into the air, threatening to kill Lisa's parents if she tried to escape. Left with no choice, Lisa had to comply. And so the family fell victim to a sadistic torture session. The criminals dragged them to a spot beneath a large tree. They placed a soda can on top of the father's head, then backed up about 100 feet and aimed their gun at the can. Clearly, they wanted to practice their marksmanship, but before the criminal could even take his shot, the father's nervousness caused the can to fall to the ground. Furious, the criminals stormed over and kicked the man, then replaced the can on his head. But again, it fell off. This instantly enraged the criminal, who pointed his gun directly at the father's head and pulled the trigger. Watching her husband die before her eyes, the wife broke down and tried to fight back. But out here in the middle of nowhere, resistance was futile. The criminals knocked her unconscious too and placed the can on her head. Now it was the other criminal's turn to shoot, but his aim was terrible. His first shot missed completely. Embarrassed by his poor marksmanship, he shot the woman in the chest. But they weren't done yet. After confirming both parents were dead, they shot Lisa too, then turned and left the scene. However, when they returned to check the family's tent, they discovered something on the victim's phone. This family had a younger son, but the tent was now empty. It turned out the little boy had woken up to find his mother gone and had wandered alone into the forest to look for her.